Hello, happy Friday, TGIF. Hope you're all having a good day. I am having a fantastic day. Well, I'll tell you about my day yesterday too. So I'm going to answer questions as well. I don't know why I put that up there anyways, I'll answer that question in a minute. But, so yesterday morning I woke up and I got out of bed and I stepped in cat poop. So I had to wash my foot all off and clean and get in the shower because it was just grossing me out. Bubbles is our old little kitty. She's 17. We call her our palliative kitty because she is getting all of the treats and all of the love right now. She has kidney issues. She's on a thyroid med. She has arthritis and she gets a shot every month. And she also gets gabapentin twice a day, as well as a thyroid med twice a day. We are watching her to make sure that when it is time, we will know. But yeah, so I got in the shower and just kind of washed myself. And I didn't do my hair or anything like that. That's why I wasn't even on yesterday. I was just kind of had a lazy day, but not really lazy. Sorry, someone's calling me. So I did 4 loads of laundry and I did a bunch of organizing. I put everything up for sale again, took it all down, put it back up for sale, did some cleaning, did dishes, set up the new air fryer, which I will show you. Love, love, love it. I'll share a link too if anybody's looking for an air fryer. It is so good and it's so nice. Anyway, so I stepped in cat poop. And then Bubbles is, like I said, she's older and she tends to pee on places she's not supposed to. So she pees on our bed is her main place. So we have soakers down. We have waterproof everything on our bed underneath it, but we end up doing a lot of laundry. So we have a lot of bleach. And we wash our stuff all the time. We strip our bed in the daytime sometimes. And so poor little Bubbles. We ended up going out today and we got her some new litter for the litter box. It's like a sensitive paws because she doesn't really like, she's older and she has arthritis, so she doesn't really like that. So we're going to try this. We shall see. But I'm going to go right now because Mary's calling me. We're going to do our walk. And then I'll be back in about an hour after I do my walk and I'll answer these questions. So I'll be back. Keep having a good day. Okay, I'm back. So I did my 45-minute walk. We walked for 50 minutes. So I'm already at 6,000 steps, which is bonus because now I can just, whatever I get extra is just bonus steps. So I'm going to answer the questions. How is Adam's weight loss journey going? I'm sure you're an inspiration to him. So he's doing really well. He's doing intermittent fasting. So he eats from 12 to 8 every day. That was a recommendation from his doctor. And we're also waiting to get approval for Ozempic or Wegovy. So he's going to be going on the shot. So we shall see what happens, but he's been doing really, really well. And again, he's eating all the meals that I eat. So he's basically eating smaller portions, healthier. He's not eating as small portions as me, but he's eating a lot less portion sizes than he was. So he's doing really well and I'm super proud of him. We are proud of you. No question. Just wanted you to know how amazing you are. So thank you so much. That is so kind and so sweet. I'm really trying and, it's all a learning curve. Even 3 months after, I'm still learning every day. So I really appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Are you planning to continue with YouTube? So I'm sure this is someone that either found me from YouTube or went over to my YouTube. And I am. I'm starting to upload them now. I kind of let YouTube go to the side a little bit for the last month. So I have the entire month of May to upload. And there was 2 videos. One uploaded last night and one is uploading tonight. So there'll be 2 new videos up for April and then April's done. And then I have the month of May. So look forward to those, all the month of May. And I will be uploading all my adventures this summer and my trip again and all that stuff. So I will be uploading, but there are so many videos there if you want to go watch. I have so many videos saved. I'm going to actually do some playlists up for it. So I have 4 or 5 trips there that you can see daily every day of my trip. If you've missed, if you hadn't followed me during my trips, all of my trips are there with me, Kelly, and Mary and all our fun. But like I said, all my trips are there. Anytime we did like a family trip to New Brunswick shopping, those are up there. There's videos that are of my dad when he was around. There are all my videos. So when I went over to see the surgeon, when I had the surgery, all of those videos are there. So I'm going to kind of do some playlists up, but they're all in order. But I'm going to try to do some playlists of like when we went to Punta Cana, I'll do all of those videos in that playlist. So then that might be a little helpful for people. Or if you're just there for the bariatric surgery part of it, then I'll put those all in a playlist as well. So yeah, so I'm going to work on my YouTube page, but you're going to be seeing new content coming out weekly. Probably every second day I'll be uploading until I'm caught up. So there you go. I'm going to keep going on YouTube. I absolutely love sharing the videos. Have you set a goal weight? So I don't really have a goal weight, you guys. Honestly, I would love to see the Wonderland. I'd love to see 199, but I'm 5'8", and I feel that like 200 to 220 is my goal weight. But I would love to see 199, and I'd love to be like 180. I don't know. I don't really know. Like I have never felt what it was like to be under 284. I think was my lowest. 284 was the lowest I've ever been. And ever been that I remember. And I don't remember what that even feels like. So I don't know what 199 feels like. I don't know what 220 feels like in my body. So we're just kind of going by how I feel. But as I said, I would say my goal would be like between 2 and 220, maybe 190 something. I don't know, but I'll keep you posted as I go. Shows. I watch so many shows, but I'm a big like reality kind of fan. So regular shows, I love Grey's Anatomy. This Is Us. That was such a good show. I loved Scrubs, and I loved the new Scrubs. I love The Office. I love, what else was there? Scandal, Shameless. I watched those. Now I watch all of the Below Deck. So I watch Below Deck Mediterranean, Sailing Yachts Done, Australia, or Down Under, and then regular Below Deck. So I love all the Below Decks. Love Summer House. I'm all caught up with that. I love the Vanderpump Rules. Not the new one. I find that's cheesy and too young for me. I don't like it at all. But I love the old Vanderpump Rules. Right now I'm watching The Housewives of Beverly Hills, The Housewives of Orange County, The Housewives of Salt Lake City. So I'm watching all the Below Decks, Summer House. Right now, like I said, Housewives Beverly Hills, Housewives Orange County. Housewives Orange County, I'm on season 7. So and there's like 20 seasons, so I have a lot of that. Housewives of New Jersey was amazing. I don't know if that's coming back. Housewives of, Salt Lake City, amazing. Can't wait for that to start again. Also, really good shows. The Sopranos, loved that show. The Wire was really good. Trying to think of other ones. The Pitt is one of my absolute favorite. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I was saving it, so I got to watch season 2. But The Pitt's really good. I've started to watch ER from like years ago. I just like shows. Me and my husband are watching Modern Family right now. So that's kind of like our go-to show while we have supper and stuff like that together. So this question here, yay on my low A1C. I know, I'm so excited. Wondering how your hubby's health journey is going. Again, like I said, he's doing really good. My husband doesn't have diabetes or anything like that. He does have high blood pressure, which he is on a medication for, but that is his only like really like health concern. Which is still a big deal, but I mean, like, he doesn't have all of the things that I have. But he's doing really good. Thank you for asking. Oh, no question. Just wanted you to know you brighten my day. Love seeing you in your stories. Thank you so much. You guys just don't understand how much that means to me. I try to come on here every day, and I know there's days that I don't, but I really do try to come on every day, and I try to keep it positive. I always share the negative though too. So I'm so happy that I brighten your day. That means like so much to me. So thank you so much. And I hope that I brighten other people's days too. So thank you. So do you have a goal weight in mind? So I already answered that. And how will you celebrate once you get to that weight? So there's so many things that so my celebration for doing the surgery and stuff like that is my trip in September. So that's kind of that. But I have this, like, when I hit goal weight, I want to buy a fancy purse, and I want it to be like a crossbody, like Louis Vuitton or Coach, or like one of those like fancy brand name bags. Like, I want to have a crossbody bag that like fits around me, like a real fit, not just like one that is like a plus size one that you have to like extend. I just would be really, I'd really love that. I think that would be so cool to have. So that's kind of my little thing that I want. And I don't know, I'm just gonna celebrate by being friggin' healthy and happy as heck. But yeah, that's my little thing, is like a crossbody brand name bag. Do you feel you'll still need to use the GLP-1? 100%. Food noise is already back. It's already in my head. I'm never hungry, so we'll get that across right now. I'm never, ever, ever, ever hungry. I do not want food. Like, it does not matter to me. It's head hunger that is the problem. So the mental part of it is the hardest part. I would do any of the other stuff, the surgery, anything like that over and over again. It's the head hunger. It hits you at night. It hits you during the day. It's that food noise, right? So I'll definitely be going back on it. And I would be going back on it anyways because I have diabetes until everything is like done. Like, or like, you know, I don't have diabetes anymore, but I don't think I can never have it. But hey, we're going to try our best to do whatever we can. But I will definitely be going back on it when I can. Usually it's about 4 to 6 months, if not longer, that they make you wait. What are you looking forward to most on your upcoming vacation? Everything. I am looking forward to going there with energy. To like, okay, you're at a resort. It's a big resort. There's a lot of walking. It's not like you're driving anywhere. You have to walk to get your food. You have to walk to go to the bathroom. Like, wherever you're at, you have to like walk to go to the pool, walk back to your room, walk to, like, everything is walking, right? And being 380 pounds is hard. It's not fun walking around there. You're sweating. It's uncomfortable. You just like don't want to go back to your room because you're so hot, or you don't want to go out because it's so hot and you're sweaty and you're heavy and you just feel blah. You don't want to do anything. And now I have so much energy. So I can't even imagine what it's going to be like down there. Like, I'm just going to be go, go, go. I'll be all excited. I'm excited for new clothes to wear down there. I'm excited to feel comfortable in the clothes that I have now to go down there. I'm excited to go into the pool and feel comfortable. I'm a little worried about loose skin because I do have like looser skin. And as I lose, it'll be more. And my arms are very like, I don't know. I'm not loving them, but you know, it is what it is. It's a part of losing weight and getting healthy. So, so there's going to be things that I'm self-conscious about, but there's going to be so many more things that I'm like so proud of and so excited about that it won't really matter. And the way I see it is, this is my motto. If you have a problem with my arms and it's bothering you on your vacation, then you have bigger problems than my arms. Okay? So if you're really obsessed with my arms, then that's your problem, because it's all good. I am not worried about it. But yeah, so I'm just excited about everything. I'm excited to go away. I'm excited for the heat, the pool, the everything. And I'm allowed to have alcohol then. So I'm excited to have like a drink for the first time. Also, I want to preface that by saying I'm going to be drinking a lot, but it'd be cool to have like one of the fun drinks. And you have to be really careful because I could get drunk like really fast. So I'm not going to be like really drinking down there because I'm not a drinker anyways. I drink like once a year when I go down south. So, but it'd be fun to have like one tropical drink or something like that, like just something fun. So this is a question. What does your husband do for work? My husband is a resident care worker. So it's like, not a nurse, but like the step down from a nurse. So what he does is he works with a 70-some-year-old man who has intellectual disabilities, like he has autism and a bunch of other things, and he's in his 70s, and Adam works with him 12-hour shifts. So Adam takes care of him. He gets him up in the morning, gets him showered, dressed for the day. He takes him for drives, takes care of him with his food and all that stuff. So he's basically like a caretaker, but he works in a home, like with the government, for the government. Okay, so the snacks that I was talking about, how I have to include snacks. So my snacks are basically going to be like leftovers. I can have the chicken dip. Like I can pretty much eat anything that, so like my serving sizes are so small, like 4 ounces, so half a cup. So I can have, so basically I'm going to have like yogurt bowls, like granola yogurt and berries and stuff like that, yogurt bowls with protein powder. I can have smoothies. I want to do some veggies, and like I could do some veggies and chicken. Another suggestion she said was string cheese and turkey pepperoni, or those like turkey sticks, any kind of those like meat sticks, apples, fruit, veggies, dip. I'll make my ranch protein dip. She did say hummus, but I'm really not like a hummus type gal. And what else did had she mentioned? Mostly it was just, so as I was saying, basically it's going to be veggies, fruit, leftovers, yogurt bowls, cheese and turkey pepperoni, meat slices like turkey deli ham, turkey meat or ham rolled up with some mustard. I love that. So tons of that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's really going to be like my go-to for, my go-to for snacks. But like right now I have a lot of leftovers and things like that, so I'm going to be doing more things like that for now. But as long as it is a snack, like it doesn't have to be anything substantial, she said, just a snack. It can be like a piece of cheese. She's just trying to make sure that I'm eating throughout the day so that I'm not snacking at night, because I'm very snacky. I talked to her about it and I said, like, I'm very snacky at night. I want to like snack, and I don't want to do that. So I really want to focus on protein and fiber. So this one here, no question, just wanted to say I'm so proud of you and you have your twinkle back. This one means a lot to me because it really makes me almost want to cry, because I was like such a big part of this community and I was so into it and I was so always so happy. And then my dad got sick and he passed away, and it was like I really lost my twinkle for a long time. I had people like unfollow me and stuff like that because I was just so depressing. It was so sad, and I was just so sad all the time. And I cried all the time, and I wasn't on here, and I was letting myself down. I wasn't putting myself first. I was just really, really, really in a depression. And like I still am. There is still days that I get like that. You'll see that I write on this and I'll be like, hey, I just wasn't having a good day. I'm on meds for it, and it's hard. And but I am getting that twinkle back. I do feel it myself as well. Also, my dad was like a big part of my page too. Like he would be in a lot of stuff. And so it was just like I just didn't want to do things anymore. I didn't want to take care of myself because I didn't care. When my dad was gone and I already had lost my mom like 12 years ago, it was like, who cares anymore? Who cares about myself? Like I don't care about myself. I don't care about what happens to me. I don't care about my health, right? Like what's the reason anymore? Because my dad's gone and I had no mom. And it was just really, really hard for a long time. Like really, really hard for a long time. And I really, really struggled. And I really struggled with here. I struggled with my weight loss. I struggled with it all. I ended up in the ICU. I ended up coming out and... anyways, enough sadness. But I just want to say thank you that you noticed that my twinkle's coming back. So thank you for that. That does mean a lot. It does. Okay, so no more sad. I did have a couple more questions, but they were just more saying congratulations on your A1C, that we're proud of you. So thank you so much for those. I just didn't share them because they were the same, they were similar. So just so you know, it's not that I didn't share it because it was of you or anything like that. I just didn't want to like share a bunch of things that were the exact same. So anyway, I did my nails. I put the nail growth on them. They're looking really good. They're looking pretty healthy, so that's good. I use the Miracle Growth. I'll show you guys what I use. So it's the Sally Hansen Nail Growth Miracle. Try to get that so that the light's not on it. Nail Growth Miracle and growth treatment. Anyways, I Hello, happy Sunday. Hope you all had a fabulous weekend. I just wanted to come on and say hello. I had a really nice weekend. Yesterday, I didn't do too much, but it was a nice, relaxing day. I did a bunch of laundry, washed like comforters, duvet, all that stuff, like did a bunch of that stuff. Bubbles is feeling really sick, so she's going to get her pain shot on Monday, so tomorrow. She's going to get that, so she'll feel a lot better after that. She's a couple days late for it, so she's just heard arthritis is bad. So she's going to get that done. And then last night I went to my aunt's birthday. It was her 65th birthday. And oh my gosh, it was so nice. So I went there and all my aunts and uncles were there, most of them. And it was so nice to see them. And some of my cousins and stuff like that. It was so nice to see everyone. Everyone was shocked with my weight loss. So I went to the birthday party. I made French onion chicken for supper. So at the birthday, everyone was shocked with my weight loss and like super excited for me. And they were so sweet. They were like, I'm so proud of you. And it was really nice to see everybody because I haven't seen them since probably most of them I haven't seen since like last summer. So yeah, it was, some of them I haven't seen for a long time. So it was really nice to see them. And then I was there till like 10:30 at night. We were just talking and reminiscing about old times, and they were telling us stories about when they were growing up. They were talking about my dad. So it was just really nice. It was just like fun memories and stuff like that. I didn't have anything to eat there. They did have cake, but I didn't have any. Just didn't fit into my calories. So, I'm trying to, I pick and choose. So pick things that like I would really want, and cake is not something that I would really want. So I know I can have it if I wanted it, but I just didn't. So I'm just choosing, like, cake isn't worth it to me. So anyway, so I had yesterday was a really great day. Got 10,000 steps in. I did 3 walks, so that was really good. I'm really trying to up my steps. But not go too crazy just because of that stress fracture that never fully healed. So I don't like to do anything too crazy, but I'm trying to do as much as I can. And then today I got up early and I went to my, my brother's and sister-in-law's house, and I got to hang out with the kids. So I was there with them for a little while, and then my, sister-in-law and the 2 girls, my 2 nieces, they went to a baby shower. So it was just me, my brother, and my nephew. So we went to the donut shop, as you saw. He calls it the donut shop, so Tim Hortons. So we went there. I had a brownie there, so we had a brownie. And he had a donut, and my brother had a brownie. So we had that. So I got the brownie because it's very small, and I thought it wouldn't be very many calories, but it was 400 calories. I didn't look beforehand. I thought that like a donut would be worse, but no. Some of the donuts were only like 200 and some calories. So now I know what to do. So I was like, okay, that's not good. I ended up getting a chicken wrap for lunch, which was like 700 calories because I ate half and then I ate the other half. So for supper, I just had a little bit of a chicken breast, and I'm good to go. So, and some veggies. So I feel good about the day. It's a little higher calorie day, but every day is not going to be perfect, right? It's all about consistency and 80%, 20%, right? So we're doing the best we can. But I'm feeling really good still, and yeah, I had a really great day. See, I don't really go to like Tim Hortons and stuff like that. Like I don't really get stuff like takeout, like that kind of thing. So I didn't really realize the calories, but anyways, it is what it is. Today was a good day overall. I came home and I had my lunch. And then I had a little nap. I had a little nap with my husband, and we just kind of relaxed. And then I got up. He made himself supper, and I, like I said, had that leftover French onion chicken. So that was it. Tomorrow we're having tacos for supper. So I'm going to do it my meal plan. I'm trying to go through some of my recipes that I saved, and then some of my recipes that I have, and just kind of come up with a meal plan for the week. I love having a meal plan come up. Thursday night, I'm going to a graduation party. So I won't be having supper that night. I'll be having supper there. She's having a bunch of food, so I'll just kind of snack in there. And she's having like a charcuterie board. So there's like meat and cheese, things that but yeah, that was my day. So, like I said, I want to do some meal planning and things like that. Have some good, delicious meals planned for the week. Today was kind of a, not like rainy day, but it was very like damp, cold. Like it's not a very nice day out here. So, hopefully we get some nice weather soon. I'd love to sit out. I want to start going to the beach to sit out and read and stuff like that soon. So those plans are coming up. Monday and Tuesday, tomorrow I'm taking Bubbles to the vet to get her shot. Tuesday I have no plans. Wednesday I have my mammogram in the morning. And then Thursday is the grad party. And then Saturday I'm going to an event. I have a special invitation event. So I will let you guys know more about that. But I am doing that on Saturday. So I'm really excited about it. And I'm just really excited about it all. Should be a good week. I am going to be weighing in on Tuesday for those that are wondering. But yeah, so I forget where I was at. I always forget what I was saying. Yes, I'm weighing in Tuesday. There we go. I'm weighing in Tuesday. So we shall see what the scale says, see if we're still stalled, if it moved a little bit, hopefully down, not up. But I'm doing all of the things. So, and I'm even upping my steps. But I am going to start back on strength training. Look at my hand. It's like completely healed now. It really healed. And it's so crazy because I've always been a slow healer and everybody would always be like, you're a slow healer because your diabetes, because your sugars aren't controlled. And it just goes to show like this healed so well and so quickly compared to normally. So it just goes to show that my diabetes now is like under control and, like doing so good. Like that's crazy to me. I was kept thinking to myself, oh great, it's going to get infected. I always have like problems. So yeah, so it's just crazy to see like how I'm healing so much better. Right. But yeah, so I'm going to let you go because I have nothing else to tell you. If I remember, I will, if I think of anything, I will let you know. I'm going to put some new YouTubes up on tomorrow, probably. So yeah, pretty exciting. Hope you all are all having, like I said, hope you all had a fabulous weekend. Hope you have a great week coming up. I can't believe it's almost the end of June. So a lot of kids are going to be done of school soon. If you're not done of school, I know in the States they get out a little earlier, but go back earlier here. I think they're done here June 23rd or 24th. And then they don't go back until like after Labor Day. So like September 3rd, 4th, 5th, like the first week of September sometime. I don't have kids, so I don't really know when they go back officially, but I do know that it is in September. So yeah, so I'm going to say goodnight and sweet dreams. I hope you all have a good sleep. And I will definitely be on tomorrow. We'll check in. I'll let you know how Bubbles does. We'll come up with our meal plan and do all of that fun stuff. So good night, sweet dreams. Chat to you in the morning. Bye, guys. Hello. So hello. Happy Monday. I made, so I'm having a taco bowl. So I made ground turkey and peppers for supper. My husband's going to have actual tacos. I'm having a taco bowl. So I have 3.5 ounces of, extra lean ground turkey with, peppers. And I'm going to add, probably a tablespoon or two of salsa and a tablespoon of low-fat sour cream. I was going to add cheese, but I decided against cheese because I'm going to add it to my husband's tacos, but I'm not going to do cheese just because I find you don't taste it. It'll save me calories. And tomorrow is weigh-in day, guys, and I don't feel like I'm down. I don't feel like it's down. I feel the same. I don't even, like it could even be up. I'm not sure. Like I just don't feel any different. So I don't know. So I don't know. I think my body is literally in a stall because no matter what I do, it's not changing. So yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, tomorrow's weigh-in day. We're going to weigh in and I'll probably start weighing daily again because it really doesn't matter to me much about the weighing in daily. It really hasn't changed too much. It did take the pressure off, but we'll see what the scale says tomorrow. If the scale's down, then maybe we'll take a week off again, but I don't know. I'll probably just daily weigh because it really doesn't bother me that much. I did just finish an hour-long walk, so I'm at 8,100 steps, so we'll see what I end with. I'll probably go to bed kind of early tonight. Bubbles is doing well. I will come on and talk to you before I go to bed, so I'll fill you in on Bubbles and that after. But I will, I just gotta tidy up and make my husband's tacos, put my stuff on here, and that's it. And I'll show you it when it's done. Good morning. I am boiling eggs, and I'm making up yogurt bowls. So we're making protein yogurt bowls. Scales up. Don't know why, but that's okay. Whatever it is, it is. Again, like I said, oops, too much water in this. There. Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Keep going, remember? Keep going. So, anyways, I'm making up yogurt bowls. We're going to focus on like whole foods more. We're just going to do the things. So, anyways, I just want to say good morning. I'll be on later to chat. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm making, okay? So, I added in 110 grams of 0% Greek yogurt. And then I added a half a scoop of protein powder. And then I added 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. And then what I like to do is, so I add in, I add in skinny syrup with it. To mix it, to add it a little bit, not the peanut butter cup, but we're going to actually try the chocolate strawberry cup. I add that in. I had some caramel cheesecake that I just used, but threw that out. It's finished. So I'm going to add a little bit of this to help mix it up because it gets a little thick when you're mixing it with the protein powder. So I add a little of the no sugar, skinny syrup. So, so that's what I do. And then I'm going to mix these up, put the covers on, put them in the fridge. Okay, so these ones here is Greek yogurt, chocolate cherry protein powder, and chia seeds, okay, with a little bit of Dubai strawberry skinny syrup. So these two are prepped here. And then these ones are the mini egg protein powder. And before you ask about the mini egg protein powder, it's discontinued. It literally just expired. So it's from a year ago. But yeah, so these are prepped now. And I'll put them in the fridge because the chia seeds have to sit for a while. And then I can top them with berries, some no sugar caramel, granola, whatever I want. Nothing, because they're going to be delicious by themselves. But I am going to work out the fiber, the protein, all of that stuff for each one. And then I'm going to share a little picture, and I will share the recipe that I use, like what I do. So anyways, I hope you're all having a good day. I'll be on in a little bit. Okay, so now we have our eggs out, and we're making Jell-O pie. So now we're prepping some sweet treats. Some Jell-O pie. I have my 4 dishes here. I have my water boiling. I have my Greek yogurt. And we're going to make Jell-O pie. I will share the recipe and I'll show you how I do it. Look what we got. We have 3 dishes of each. So we have lime Jell-O pie and cherry. So I'm going to put the covers on these and put these in the fridge as well. So we are prepping like crazy today. We're making sure that we have lots of snacks, lots of things available so that we don't have to worry about snacking on things that aren't great, but not that I've been doing that really. So anyways, we're making some real food. Sure. I will be on in a bit.